this
Stepping in
grandson
now,
can put us
Paul
in.
Booker here that misses for ball one. As we
I
near
say
these
it takes
played a
a
big
bet for
role
somebody
in
else.
today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on
Pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
3-0 count, walk can go,
3-0 to him
Josh
now.
Donaldson goes next. I don't know. That's hard. That's some hitters right there.
3-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one
that
off
was my
as it's
walk.
chopped foul.
That was my walk.
Molina at third. Hamilton over at second. Bogarts at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
All right.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not
That is
cash in.
crazy.
It always feels good to win a
That was
baseball
the
game,
pitch
but when
I
you can win
needed.
one at home in front of your home crowd,
That was
all
a
those fans
okay
cheering,
game,
this
you
is a
know.
good win.
I don't know. I got to work with some of these players. Figure out what I'm going to do with these players. I feel like we can have a good season. I really do. I feel like we can have a good season with them. We're going to take it off this. And we're going to try to sim as much of this until All-Star break. So we're going to sim until Minnesota. So we're going to sim out this. Keep Otto. So now they're doing good. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now there we go. Now that's the Cardinals team I knew I was gonna have right here. Team that's actually doing some work. Come on now, let's win 9 games for me. Please, let's win 9 games. Last year we came in third. It's just this year, I say we come in either second or first. Or close to second as possible. Simulate the draft, okay. Okay, Otto. Come on now. Oh, dang it. Bro. What the home run derby?
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Twins pounded out 17 hits in this one as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 7-1. As of right now, the Twins sit in second place in the AL Central Division, while the Cardinals are in first place in the NL Central. The White Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-2. In the standings, the Cubs sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division, while the White Sox are in third place in the AL Central. Jesse Winker had 3 hits and drove in 3, helping lead Cincinnati to a win over the Brewers 6-5. As of today, the Brewers are in last place in the NL Central, while the Reds are third in the division. The San Diego Padres.
Who's in the All-Star game that I should be worried about? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, that's AL. Alexander Bogart. Okay. was Michaelis. That's funny. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2 people is not gonna pitch, which is gonna be Brandon Morrow and Tommy Hunter and 2 people. 3 people can pitch. Tanner, this dude, and Tommy. I'm cool with that. I mean, I can pitch everybody this game. Ooh, this would be funny. Let's go. I'm only gonna do the pitching. This one will be the funniest game ever. Alright, I'm gonna pitch every last person. Except for the 3 people I just said.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike
Jordan.
1.
First pitch, 7:05.
One, 2, 3 is not pitching.
A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Gordon can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Popped straight up. Bogarts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. He's set, and the pitch. 1-0. Fastball well outside.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Into the box now, Christian.
Leading off for the National League, the designated hitter.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Walker Buehler
hitter.
enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Now pitching for the National League, number 21, Walker Buehler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Buehler is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't. When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
The 1-0 delivery. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. 2-1 now to Mookie.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Full count now 3-2. Judge stands at second with no outs. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Flying toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Bryant in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading up for the
Miles
American
Michaelis,
League,
the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Gordon. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the National League, number 39, Miles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line down the left field line, but this is
Leading up for the American League, the first baseman,
Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for the American League,
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ripped down the line. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left on base.
Number 4. Play now.
Standing in, Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to Gordon for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Pedro Strop, the 6'1" right-hander in here.
Number 46, Pedro.
And now a pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line toward right center, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Colin McHugh will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the American League.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Hard hit ball to short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive base hit. He'll get it into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
McChicken. It's not a McChicken, ain't I don't know. I don't really use McDonald's like this.
My bad, because that's not Grub Club. You have exclusive restaurants you eat from now.
No. That's on there. It just that ain't. I don't really eat from McDonald's.
You bougie. You sitting up like you bougie.
Nah, cause that's cause it ain't no chair. It ain't no chair, and then you know the edge of it, yeah. So I had to prop the pillows up.
McChicken with cheese and Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, no ice.
No ice.
And a fry.
In is Christian Yelich. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Boy, that's a bullet right there. You're thinking this is extra bases off the bat, but a terrific play by the outfielder.
Yeah, and I thought he was hanging out watching himself and digging what he had just done, but that's not the case. He was busting it out of the box. Nice play by the defender to get that ball in, hold him to a
see,
single.
every single time I always do that.
Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
They ain't finna pitch to him. Come on. It's Bryce
third,
Harper.
At second, Bogarts is over at first with one away.
Dang it.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a
swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip.
For the American League, the right fielder.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Please. Now pitching for the National League, number 15, Brandon Morrow.
Actually, I don't even feel like pitching, to be honest.
I'm out.
Some quick.
Play ball. 3.
Marco Gonzalez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
This is why I just quick this. This is why I quick manage.
Let's play ball.
Second baseman,
Anthony.
Anthony.
Miguel Andujar Will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 74. Kenley Jansen. He's hitting for the American League. Number 15. With Merrifield.
Jose Ramirez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the American League. Number 2, Chris Davis.
Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the National League.
And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hard hit towards center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Oh my God.
Ramirez is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. At the plate.
Second baseman, Anthony
J.D. Martinez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Martinez.
Jordan Hicks comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And the AL gets a man in scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Marcus Semien will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Martinez at third with nobody out. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. In now, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Blake Trinan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
J.D. Martinez, a defensive change.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now playing.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Marcus Simeon.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Into the box now. Will Myers. He singled his last time up.
Myers.
Yasmani Grandal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs.
I'm tired of this.
Here to the first 2 men he faces out.
Come on, go ahead and strike him out too.
Catcher Wilson.
Well, this one had its moment.